It's the Eastern Conference on display, featuring the Boston Celtics. Bucks looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Milwaukee. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Now, here is Holiday. Brown outside. One thing to expect tonight, Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
Giannis outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Puts it up. The rebound by the Celtics.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Lopez left side. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. A shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
No, that's cold. I mean, Lillard shows the ball, pulls it back down. Free throw line.
And Lillard. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve. Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
It's Brown on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. To Porzingis. Takes the 3. And it's Brown missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to get an open shot.
They grabbed their own miss. Giannis, no good.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Down low. Lopez with the steal. Over in the corner, Lillard. Beasley outside. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Porzingis with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Boston. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim in a finish. Just light work.
Now, here's Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. 3 on the clock. Here's Lillard. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Celtics call timeout. Attention fans. Now on the court is your Hot Squad.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Checking in for the Celtics, Luke Cornett.
White looking around.
Sam Hauser.
Out to the right wing.
Pritchard.
Pass to Horford. 4 on the clock. Here's Cornett. And he goes in for the dunk.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Following the miss by Giannis. Back to Horford. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's sent back by White. Pass to Pritchard. Now White. Left side, Horford. Here's Hauser. Outside, Horford. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Over to the left wing. Celtics passing it around. And stolen by Lillard. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Lillard misses. Celtics leading by 5. Poke loose. White left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Will it go? It's hauled in by Cornett.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good. The Bucks making a switch here. He doesn't get the second one.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Here's Lillard over Holiday. Middleton with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Beasley. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Holiday going inside. The shot's
Yo, hey, chill.
assist by Horford.
Hey, you gotta chill.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Out to the wing. Sweet move. Porzingis with the block. And Holiday has it in the corner. Brown outside. Back to Holiday. There's the three. It's rebounded by Portis. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. To the inside. They double him with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Coaches say the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Holiday looking for an opening. Nice to the hoop.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Outside Jackson. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. And the Bucks decide to take their first timeout here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Hit his leg. And the ref saying he kicked him. Lopez up top. Pass to Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Celtics making a switch here. Here he goes. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks trail by 10. Right side Crowder. Here's the three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On offense here, the Bucks. Giannis with it, and it's Horford picking him up. It's good.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Giannis.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
Inside, Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Onto the Kumbo. No good. Celtics leading by 9. Crosses over. And White with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Celtics on offense. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Right down low. Giannis grabs the miss.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Beasley with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Tatum a screen. To the middle. The flush by Tatum.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He has 5. Kept alive. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Seconds left here in the second. Here's White. And that does it for the first half of play. Boston on top. They're up by 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
25.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 11. Misses the 3. Pass to Porzingis. Milwaukee with the rebound. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Lopez outside. Off target at the rim. Boston leading by 11. Pass to Tatum. For the 3. And it's White missing. Lillard outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Lillard. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Lillard's got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks.
And what a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slick handle he has.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Milwaukee now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. And stolen by White. Outside Tatum. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here's Porzingis for a three. Bucks trailed by 7. Three-pointer, Lillard. Beasley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Beasley's got his second basket.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
The finish. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Boston making a switch here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Buries it from three-point range. Holiday's got 9.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Back to Horford. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Lillard. Kicks it down to Middleton. Drills the three-pointer. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Outside Holiday. Rebounded by the Bucks. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Middleton left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo using his size.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Horford attacking. Pass to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now Porzingis. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Fader on the way. No good off the front iron.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Takes a step back. And that one's good. Lillard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. Picked by Horford. To the paint. The kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got it all tied up now for Boston.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Into the lane.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Intercepted. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Stolen by Middleton.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Tatum. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Portis.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Beauchamp misses. Boston trailing. Tatum down low. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Now here's Middleton. Outside Portis. Pass to Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on White.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Substitution for your Bucks.
The Celtics with the lead. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. White, good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Lillard. Down low. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Pass to White. Brown outside. It's thrown down to Tacumbo. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Timeout called, the Bucks. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Giannis outside. From the left block. Uses the glass to drop it in. Giannis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Celtics passing it around. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Give him another round of applause, fans.
The Bucks trail. Now Payne. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there.
The Bucks making a switch here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Bucks trailed by 3. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
You love how Holiday can get in a guy's shirt defensively without foul.
Beasley with the steal. Lillard outside. Pass to Giannis. Lopez guarded by Tatum. And it's Giannis missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up to the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Stolen by Holiday. And here comes White, leading the fast break. The offensive rebound. Lopez up top. Giannis outside. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Boston leading by 3. To the inside. Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Pass to Lopez. Beasley outside. And Tatum pulls it down. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And again, the Bucks miss. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Giannis. For three, Beasley. And no good that time. White with the defensive effort. And here's Tatum for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Pass to Porzingis. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And Tatum launches it from deep. Can't connect. So we see Boston get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win. In
Yeah.
I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's
what I do.
easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do
That's
This
what
is
I
saying,
do, my boy.
I guarantee you it was the Beaver who didn't like it. Guarantee. Guarantee it was a Kevin Dunn production cue. Oh no, we can't have Samantha do that.
Sheesh.
Guarantee it was a Kevin Dunn. As soon as Kevin Dunn went away, come on. Back to doing the Chelsea Green intro. Tag team match.
Okay, pulling back a little. Sheesh.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a flying fuck? Bay's going to start winning in 2 minutes.
Yeah, 1-3 the whole game.
Green, AZ, 3-6.
That's not going to do it.
For the win. Ask me if I care. No, I don't. Cody came out, and he got his entrance. They gave us 2 woes.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. Pass to Lillard. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear each coaching staff push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Lopez. And here's Beasley. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. 18 feet out. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. White wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up to the Boston Celtics. And slam dunk by Tatum.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Now Porzingis after Chris Middleton missed from long range.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall, Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
Pass to Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Celtics on offense. Holiday attacking. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Porzingis. The Celtics with the lead. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Drills it from outside. Giannis has got 7 points in the game.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
Porzingis at the elbow. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's White. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Hauser. 6 to shoot. Horford. The kick out to Brown. Over Middleton. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Brown outside. Pass to Cornette. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Lillard, bounce pass. Back to Beasley. Middleton on the wing. Still without a basket. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Boston leading by 3. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Middleton. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Whoops, they pick off the pass. A solo fast break. Here's Cornette. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Pritchard. Drives to the hoop.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
That one is off. And the Bucks making a change here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Back to Brown. It could go. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Back to White. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got 8.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Lillard from outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Tatum. Fires for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's Beasley on the wing. Portis in the post. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. Misses at the rim. Celtics leading by 8. Pass to Horford. Out to White. Back to Horford. Porzingis reverses the rebound by Middleton.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
And here's Tatum for three. No basket with that shot, having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Kicks it down to Middleton, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. The Celtics making a switch here.
Number 40, Luke Garnett.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Assist goes to
Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Bucks trail by 5.
Sam Hauser.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Bucks ball.
Lillard with it. Picked up by Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. Out to the right wing. From the arc. And Brown is good for 3. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
1:32 left in the first half of the game. Here's Pritchard. Lopez over to help. Jacks up a 3 to the left side wing. There's Brown with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis left side. And it's Beasley in the corner. Pass to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley into the lane. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. And what would have happened in free agency?
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
And he's able to get it back. Inside, Fournette. And that one is hammered home.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Pritchard. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And the Celtics with possession here. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Holiday with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Holiday's got 8 points.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On the string.
The kick out to Lopez. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Beauchamp. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Tatum. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul.
And that one falls for White. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Well, we should all take a holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Here's Beauchamp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's Holiday. This ball moved by Boston. 4 on the shot clock. Here's White. Payne grabs the board. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Down by 12. Portis with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to Payne. Porzingis with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Out to the wing. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Outside, Horford. And another miss by Boston. Bucks trail by 12. Down low. Green. For Milwaukee, they have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. And the Bucks making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. This is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
Now here's Connaughton. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Malik Beasley.
Celtics leading by 9. To the paint. Out to White. Trying to end the drought. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 9 points.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Celtics have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. Pass to Lopez. And it's Beasley in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, White. Porzingis with the ball. Back to White. Outside, Horford. Out to White. It's up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you have to love seeing Al Horford dish the rock.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Here's Porzingis. And stolen by Portis. Kicks it down to Middleton. And stolen by Horford. And 1:01 left in the third. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes. And the Celtics lead by 12. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Lillard from outside. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston leading by 10. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Lopez inside. Right side, Portis. Here's Beasley. And the lead is down inside single digits. Beasley's got 7.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. 8-point game. Here's Lillard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Number 15.
Here's Cornette. Outside, Horford. Pass to Cornette. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cornette can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 6. Giannis charging into the lane. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Celtics leading by 8. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Tatum. Takes it inside.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
To the wing on the left. Horford gets the bucket.
Teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
And stolen by Tatum. Back to Holiday. Pass to Cornette. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Payne gets a wide open look. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Yeah, can we do away with the underrated part of what Jrue Holiday brings to the table? Man, he's capable.
Timeout called the Bucks. So it's both teams making substitutions here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Lopez, an absolute mountain to deal with on the inside, and the defense doing all they can against him.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
He's off on the second.
Yeah, one of the rare players in the league that after the age of 30, that ripe old age, Brook Lopez got better.
The kick out to Holiday. To the middle. White down low. Brown outside. Rocket 2 uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Great determination by Brown. Wasn't going to let a little bump throw him off.
Back to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Launches it. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Gotta stay down on that pump fake because Brown will go right into the contact.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. Bucks trailed by 4. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here is Holiday. Tatum a screen. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 4. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
I love that dish down low.
Bucks trailed by 4. Back to Lillard. It's rebounded by Drew Holiday. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here's White. Back to Brown. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
And they need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
Jaylen Brown.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Three-pointer, Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Holiday is just so versatile. That's where he's valuable in crunch time, defensively guarding the best player. Offensively, he can run the show, and he'll take a big shot.
Outside for Jackson. It's Lillard, top of the key. Stolen by Holiday. The three from Tatum.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, White. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Outside for Jackson. From deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And they go to the...
Nefer's got Rhea, Bailey's got Io, and
I'm him and Madden, 2K and Madden. Sorry.
Maybe they call up Tiffany Stratton or Roxanne Perez. Tiffany's ready to go for the main ride. I could plug in Tiffany on WrestleMania today, and it'll be a banger match. You want to do Tiffany versus Bianca? Fine.